Whoa, why is that soon in uppercase? I don't remember putting it in uppercase today. It's a very aggressive starting in soon message right there. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. We are so the PC Gamer Show and the Guerilla Collective actually showcase was yesterday. Just for a bit of context here, and there were quite a few demos released during those two showcases, so I'm actually going to be showcasing those games right now. And the games we have today are, I believe, let's take a look here. We've got In Sound Mind, which we're going to be starting with. I'll describe each game as I get to them. I'll just read off the names right now. So we've got In Sound Mind, we've got Get to the Orange Door, Floppy Nights, Undungeon, Ultra Kill, Gloomwood, Cartel Tycoon, and I believe that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Quite a few of these are actually like atmospheric / spooky games. So this could be kind of interesting. It's a bit out of my usual realm of things, but I think playing through these demos will be kind of fun. So yeah, thanks for joining me on the ride. Slowpoke Bloke in chat, Zach Tatum, Sapphire, Automatic Manic, Photon, of course. Thank you for the host, Photon, as well. I see Gmax and Spielzies as well. Everyone else in chat who I may have missed, hope you guys are doing swell. So let's get this Majima music out of the way here, and let's start off with In Sound Mind, which is a imaginative. It's this is the store page. An imaginative first-person psychological horror game with frenetic puzzles, unique boss fights, and original music by the Living Tombstone. Journey within the inner workings of the one place you can't seem to escape, your own mind. Interesting. Interesting. What's up, Yuka Basera? How you doing? Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I will issue volume warnings because I'm not sure how loud these games will be when they start. I'll try to adjust the volume as soon as I can, but just be careful. Okay, let's switch over here. So this is In Sound Mind. Let's take a look here. I actually need to make sure I have I need to get a panel open. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Just so I can switch the game of each the stream game once I switch games here. Okay, so here we go. Oh Jesus. Atmospheric is right, isn't it? Okay. Okay. I gotcha. 1 second, chat. I'm just gonna orient my my setup a bit better. I have my microphone in front of me, followed by an external keyboard, followed by my monitor and my laptop as well. So I'm sort of like operating on 3 tiers right now. Okay, I'm gonna keep the volume a little lower than usual, just in case, of course. But here we go. In Sound Mind by Recreate Stuff. That was like the studio name, it looks like. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started. I don't know how this. I don't even know how this plays. So let's take a look. Is that a cat? There's a cat down there. Yeah. Spooky cat game. Is this gonna be like that PS5 game that's coming out where you like play as a cat in like the robot world or something? Sort of like an apocalyptic world where it's just robots. I think that's the premise of that game. By the way, I also don't know if these games actually work, so I guess we'll see that too, given how long this is loading. Okay, here we go. I hear things. I hear wub wubs. Oh, okay.
They say curiosity killed the cat. I killed the cat.
Excuse you?
Curiosity only brought her to me.
This is not allowed. Now, is that a figurative cat? I'm not sure. because that was figurative. The original phrase. This entire town's like flooded or something. Look at this. So am I inside my mind? I guess that's the premise. What I read here. I need to turn the fucking brightness up. I can't see shit. I can't see anything. Let me see if I can turn this up. Hold on. This does nothing, I think. Oh, it does a little bit. Okay.
Where am I?
I think you guys can see a little bit better now.
I can't remember anything.
Okay, so we're in the trash room apparently. Let's take a look here. Can I interact with stuff? I can tilt. What's up, Block? How you doing? Let's take a look here. Very crusty interior here. Crusty in the aesthetic sense. Oh, what was that skipping? It's weird. What is that icon? I guess that could be an objective, perhaps? Okay, F is interaction, so let's see. Notice catastrophe. Catastrophe, I suppose. Forget everything. Life as you know it is now out the window. All indicators are indicating. Stay inside. It's like a radio script or something. Sounds like something you hear on like a radio show. Can I get up there? Good jumping noises. Must be really awkward recording like grunts in the studio, you know? Just grunt noises. For some reason the controls like skip when I'm like looking around. Like sometimes it goes further than it's supposed to. I can crouch. Can I get up there? Can I crouch jump? Let's see. I can't. No crouch jumping here. This ain't Half-Life. The fuck is that? That's definitely unnatural. Some objects may require certain items to be unlocked. Press F on the locked object to access the inner inventory and press Tab to access the inventory immediately. I have an inventory. I can still keep moving actually, which is interesting. How do I control it though? Do I have a separate key to access the menu options? I'm not sure.
It's too dark in here. Can't see anything. It's locked. There's no dice.
No dice, okay. I guess I don't have a key. I need to find a key first. I don't like this. I'm not sure if I want to touch this. Ooh, whoa.
So good. Looks fragile.
Okay, we don't want to touch that, I think. That's some gank right there.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm trying to see if I can like slide into the hole there. It doesn't look like I can. Okay. This is a very raw reaction stream, of course. Okay. Yeah, it seems like when the game lags, it just like keeps moving the camera. It's weird. That is a flashlight, of course. I can't grab this. I can't just like reach over. I have to actually stand on here to grab it. That's really weird. So you have to be on the ground to grab stuff, it looks like. It's an old flashlight. Hopefully there are enough batteries around. Okay.
This will come in handy.
Cool. Okay, I can break through this with something. So there's an item over there as well. This has some proper aesthetic. I like it. There's some proper aesthetic going on here. I do have 2 meters down there. Is the gunk spreading? It's coming from here, it looks like.
I could probably break this.
Okay, well, there's a dark hallway here, so we gotta go through here, I think so. The workroom. Okay, here's where the spookies might start happening, of course. Not sure if I want to pull that. Ugh. It's a green print? I know blueprints, but I didn't think they were green prints. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was loud. This is a battery. Okay. Okay, so my battery's at the bottom right there, my indicator. So I can't fap about too much of the light here. It went up, yeah. A split second, it was 69. Just for a split second. This workbench is available to all tenants. Use it however you like. So this is like an apartment, I guess. But no, I'm not responsible for any injury you might inflict on yourself. It's on you, so be safe. The super. Or like some workplace, I guess. Perhaps.
I could probably assemble something here.
Okay, there's crafting now. Gotcha. There's like indicators in the bottom there too. Health, speed, stamina, and stealth. I guess we equip stuff to get stats, I suppose. Interesting.
It's locked. It works.
It works! Yo, it's a fucking key. Oh my god. Is this Minecraft, Larv? Yeah. What's up? How you doing? Okay, so we have a few items here. I'm also not sure how long these demos are, by the way. So I'll stop when it ends or when I feel like it for each game. That's locked from the inside, it looks like. Warning, no smoking. Can I smoke some of this this purple drink right there? I feel like that'll give me some interesting effects. It's a water bottle? Oh. Okay, more batteries. This button is red. I don't know what I want. I don't know what happens if I touch it. Let's see. Items left behind will remain there. People tend to forget things down here if we're not to throw anything away. Anything away, rather. Things aren't going nowhere. Okay.
I might be able to break this with something.
Oh, I need some sort of like crowbar or something. Speaking of Half-Life. Okay, let's press this. It's an elevator. Okay. There's gonna be a monster on it. Of course it gets stuck. Of course. I don't like elevators. I don't want to I don't want to get under this thing. I don't like that. Okay, batteries. This is a fucking washer, I guess. What's going on here? Can I pull this out? A fuse, okay. Some of the washers have been short-circuiting. Fortunately, the fuses they use are universal. Still, if they act up, please don't try to fix it. Call me. Who is this super? Super hot. Is he the big bad of this game, I suppose? A fastenide. What the fuck? It increases your speed every 3 pills. You can have pills. Oh, those are pill indicators. Okay. So yeah, the bottom left, if we get like if we eat enough drugs, we get extra stats, I suppose. Interesting. Pills here. Yeah. Fuse, here we go.
It's a fuse box.
Oh, good. See what I said? See exactly what I said? I just got my head bonked.
It's a fuse box.
I guess I can cycle back around and use that. Yeah, here we go. Look at this elevator. There's like a historical apartment or something here, but this elevator has not been very well maintained, that's for sure.
This elevator button is missing.
Just fucking jam your finger in there, come on. Oh, what the fuck was that? I saw something there. Wait, hold on. Hold on. When we go back down, hold on. Alright, watch carefully. Oh, it's gone. Shit. Okay. Did any of you see that? I'm not going crazy, right? Whatever that was is gone. Oh god. Some sort of like purple monster. And it's not Barney. That's for certain. Although I'm sure there's many Barney-inspired psychological horror games on itch.io. A lot of Teletubbies which I don't think ever sat quite well with me even as a kid. I was never really into that. Sweet bugs. A new way to approach candy, huh? These are like gummy. Are these actually bugs? Or are these like gummy roaches? I fucking hate this noise. Okay, there's more. Is that a cat? That's cat. There's a cat there. Hello? Moshi Moshi?
No signal.
Cat is gone. Okay, what we got here? We got whatever this is. We have like an art model here and abstract art. Beautiful. Bruh. Look at this city, it's like all flooded and shit. I guess that's like the oh, that's, whoa, what the hell? That's really weird. Yeah, you get to see it there, but now it's gone. Oh, we're lagging. We are lagging. Oh boy.
Was worth a shot.
So this is an office building, it looks like. Let's see. My office, okay. So I worked here. I say I don't remember anything in the game, but I still know that this is my office, and apparently I keep my my food and water bowl for my cat Tonya here. Or dog, actually. Got like a Blue's Clues paw here. Dog. What is this, a scanner? It's like a it's a tape player, I think, or something.
There he is. Long have I waited for this moment to watch as you scramble for your last breath.
Whomst the fuck are you?
Try to make sense of your reality and the gravity it carries, pulling you down. Ooh, I can't contain my excitement. I will have you Desmond Wales, I will have all of you.
Whoa, I don't know about that one, man. Desmond Wales is my name, I guess. It's like some sort of
Lines are
disgruntled fucking customer or something.
It's my tape player.
Is that what's going on? Oh, oops.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. The Milton Haven building department has restricted access to this rooftop to those who are renting. If you'd like rooftop access, buy an apartment. Fair. Okay, what's this? Someone's apartment, I guess. My home, okay. Gotcha. Wow, so I have like both my living space and my office on the same floor. Interesting. Dear resident, we at Mayor Pharmaceuticals want to take the time and thank you for your continued support in our company and plant here at Milton Haven. Your health and safety are our #1 concern, not as a company, not just as a company, but as neighbors too. Blah, blah, blah. Rosemary James, okay. It's bigger than my fucking apartment right now, Jesus. Oga cereal, ugly and yummy, eat it before it gets you. Or eats you, rather. Okay, pretty standard digs. Look at this. Look at this trash can. It's like, that's fucking bullet holes? It's dense. I was wondering if those are bullet holes or something. Alright, so we're a musician. We play a guitar. Beautiful. Okay, we got a tape here, so we can use the tape player. Hello? No, I don't want your... I don't want your penis enlargement pills, thanks. Okay, the Milton Haven Emergency Broadcast System. Okay. Gotcha. Ah, the bathroom. Okay. Look how dirty this fucking thing is. Oh my god. Clean your fucking bathroom, dude. It's kind of rank in here. Getting out of here.
Oh, it's locked. No dice.
Alright, I don't have the key for this. Must be somewhere here, right? I guess. Unless I left the key in the office or something. LeBlanc feeding the ducks, thank you. Actually, please. Okay, what else have we got? Nothing here. I shouldn't leave my door open. Okay, it's the waiting hall here. Can't open that. Of course. A fucking course. Apartment 666. Ah, it's the hell number. Almost as notorious as the weed number, yes. Almost as notorious, but not exactly.
It's my tape player.
Whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? That minute hand's moving, but the hour hand isn't. Did I just fucking turn back time?
A It's my tape player.
Huh. So maybe the tapes, like, bring you to different times of the day or something? Let's see. Or something happened, I don't know. Okay, maybe I reset things when I did that. Let's try that again. I would hope there'd be some sort of noticeable difference. Oh shit. This is a JoJo reference. Oh, okay, we're at a dock now. Whoa, look at this. So some sort of portal. Okay, I don't want to go in there, I think. Let's not fall into the water. Oh yeah, that's not good.
Did I die?
Yo, am I dead? Am I allergic to water? Let's see.
In an unexpected turn of events, it seems I am the one who is losing my mind. Why or how this is all happening is beyond me. But as strange as this is, I'm equally as fascinated as I am scared.
It's all in your head. There's the cat again, right there. You see that? I'm gonna get you, cat. Oh, it's looking at me. Hello. Let me pet you. Hey.
Life in Milton Haven has become unfamiliar lately. People are... Hell, I'm starting to see unusual patterns, behaviors. Ever since the crash, maybe. It's beginning to make sense, I suppose. My own feelings of dread, of fear.
Okay, the cat is this is Plot Cat. He wants me to play these tapes.
Are similar to those of my patients. Oh, my patients. We're dropping like flies.
Okay, so you're a doctor, Mr. Protagonist, huh?
Dying. Oh, poor Virginia.
Poor Virginia. There's no cat here.
I should go over their cases. I need to understand what this is.
Oh.
If I can get through this, if I can just keep my mind focused, I must stay aware, awake, alert.
Cat was there for a split second until I looked down. God, it's so bright. Oh. It's like burning my retinas. Okay, so where are we now? This is just like hopping me between different places. Okay, so we're back.
Tanya? How? I mean, hi. I'm having a weird day. Everything okay with you? All right.
It's the elevator button. Why the fuck was it here? What?
Good kitty.
Oh, you can pet the cat. Okay, good. Good.
Good kitty.
Where's my like vibration? I need HD rumble here. Game of the year, yeah. Get it on that Twitter. You can pet the dog and also the cat. I mean, I have dog bowls in there. So where the hell's the dog? That's the question. Like there's a dog print there. Perhaps.
Do you know how a Rorschach test works? I show you an ink blot, and you sneak your way into an interpretation and a life pretending to fix other people's problems. What nonsense.
I can sneak past it. I know I can.
Oh, wait, here comes the monsters. Okay, hold on. Get the fucking thing off your hand. Jesus.
Nothing.
So now we get spooks, I guess. This whole package seems pretty good. I could say I feel pretty immersed. So now it's time to sneak, I guess. What is this thing? Oh, fuck! Okay, nope. Okay, I'm not safe anywhere, it looks like. What are you? Wow. See ya, I guess.
This elevator button is missing. It works.
Kind of bizarre. That thing was on this floor before, wasn't it? That's why I saw it coming up. The main floor. Okay. Did that picture of a fucking brain? Yeah, just frame a picture of a brain. Yeah. That's good, that's good modern living right there. Shut up.
So, Mr. Desmond Wales. Sorry, Dr. Desmond Wales. Tell me, what good is a PhD if the world around you is crumbling? I'd like to see you put your head to the test. I won't lie, though. I'd much rather see you die trying.
I can probably cut this with something.
Just break it.
I can probably cut this with something. I can probably cut this with something. I might be able to cut this. I might be able to cut this. I can probably cut this with something.
Also, it looks like they record the voice multiple times for each line.
I need something sharp. Looks like it can be cut. I need something sharp. I need something sharp. I might be able to cut this. I need something sharp. I might be able to cut this.
I might be able to cut this. I might be able to cut this. I might be able to cut this. That's a nice touch. Yeah, you just like walk through it, man. Just walk, just like fucking bend your body a little bit. Come on, dude. Also, what's up, Sarah? How you doing? I'm not ready for this yet. Let me take a look around. You're good. I'm all right too. Janitor's closet. Nothing here. Or if this toxin or something.
It reads Agent Rainbow.
Agent Rainbow? Okay.
Sure, I want to know what's inside.
It's just candy, right? Well, there you go. There you go. Of course. A fucking course. 420, baby. Can't even go inside. I want to see what's inside this one. 999. Oh, come on. Are they making references to these numbers? They've gotta be.
I might be able to cut this.
Yo, sick references, bro. What's this? What the fuck? Go around and pick it up all for me. Slide. Top floor. Above the vending machine. Barrel. First floor maintenance room. Taped under the table. Grip. Basement behind the middle laundry machine. If you do, you can keep it. I'll even show you how to use it. You have to find a gun, I suppose. Top floor. Okay, so here's the maintenance room. Taped under the table. Let's see. Running out of battery here. What kind of sick game is this? Dismantling guns, making me run around like an errand boy. Aaron Kun, just finding all this stuff. Yeah, this is a pretty long demo. I'm surprised. Okay, so the vending machine, here we go. Is that monster gone? Get over for that payoff, yeah. Hey, Kuz, what's up? How you doing? So this door's still locked, actually.
It's locked.
I don't have the key for that right now. Oh, this water light has some sort of chemical in it. You see the rainbow streaks? Kind of like oily water. Okay, so this next one's behind the middle laundry machine. Okay. I still don't have something to break the vents though. That's the thing. I'm assuming there's more pills behind those parts I have to break. The middle one. So behind it, I guess? Let's see. Don't see shit, Captain. Oh, here we go.
It's a fuse box. It's no use.
Wait, no, this is the fuse box. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Not working.
Oh, okay, I see. I need to get the fuse and probably like move this, like turn it on or something. Yeah, so this has some simple puzzles right now. Looks like. Yeah, let's do that. If I even can, I think I can. Let me yank that. Alright, so this is the one before I pulled it from. That one's broken, so let me put that fuse into the other one here. Let's make it jiggle. Let's go.
It's a fuse box. It works.
Oh yeah, it's jiggling. Oh, it's jiggling. Thanks, dude. Okay, okay, so there's a workbench. I need to go there. I thought there was one up here, though, actually. What's that?
I can probably assemble some. I've added the pistol grip. I've added the pistol slider. I've added the pistol barrel.
Whoa, gun! Old and reliable, I think I've seen it somewhere before.
I hope I don't have to use this.
Okay, so... I can shoot now. I've got 8 bullets like right now, looks like. So can I break open the vents now? Let's see. Probably wasting ammo by doing this, but yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, more pills. Cool. Cool, cool. This I can't open, right? Yeah. What the hell is this room? I know it's a boiler room, but oh wait, get in here. There's a vent over there. Yeah, here we go. Thank you. Very red light. Oh my god. Super red. Huh. There's more pills somewhere. Kinda hoping I get more ammo, but that's alright. Where the heck? How do I get out? Oh god, it was a jeep. I'm trapped. Oh no, I have to do I have to platform up here, I guess, huh? That's interesting. Okay, so we have a gun now. Nothing good awaits for you upstairs. If I were you, I'd get nice and comfortable down here. Oh boy. Alright, shit. Jesus.
There's no power.
Oh fuck, right. Oops. So now that I have gun,
It's a fuse box.
I think now we are eligible, so to speak, to be attacked by things. We have acquired the permit to be assaulted by purple oil monsters. Okay, what's through this door? Let's take a look. Is it more lore? Bro.
Might be able to cut this.
Come on. So shooting this doesn't work, I guess. Unfortunately. Virginia's home. Okay, this is one of my patients, I guess. Please. linen by Virginia Rule. She cloaks the knife with pretty linen and presents it as a gift. She cloaks the phrase, "We pretty women, sending me away adrift." Okay, it's like some sort of poem. So are you a writer, Miss Virginia? It's yes, it's literally police tape. I should be able to walk through this, but I can't. Okay, gummy beer cereal. Okay, there we go.
Pointless.
Dearest, I've resorted to writing you letters because you won't answer your phone. I'm surprised not to hear the answering machine we bought you come on. Is it broken? Your father insisted we send you money for the electrical bill, and though I know I love you and will support you, I do not want to encourage you begging us for money every other month. You need to find something more lucrative. Selling your toys is too niche. You were always such a personality. Maybe you can use that to your advantage somehow. Okay. Oh, this corner's laggy. Ooh. Pick up the fork and break the tape.
I need something sharp.
What the fuck? Come on. Okay, I guess we'll head to the first floor. I don't think police tape's like the best way to block something off there. It doesn't really make sense. Oh god, I can't get through this thin piece of plastic. Okay, well, this has been going on for a while. I'm gonna cut this off in a few minutes, I think. I did not expect this demo to be so fucking long. That's for certain.
I have a feeling, a hunch if you will, that looking into Virginia's death will result in a similar fate. Oh, don't misunderstand. I want you to die, but maybe not so early. Try not to shoot yourself with that pistol you found, though that would be quite funny.
Who are you? It's a creepy old man.
It's my tape player.
Almost laughing like Seth Rogen or something. Okay, here we go. So same thing's gonna happen. Guess we open another portal someplace else. A lot of mystery right now. I'm assuming I would have a better understanding of what's happening once this this whole thing ends.
It's just sad, you know? It's not fair. I've been getting food and stuff from Eden's Grove for like my whole life. They expect me to just be okay with them ruining this town and forcing me to shop at their place?
Oh boy.
It makes me really sad. Am I crazy? I am crazy, right?
You're not crazy, Virginia. And while it may be an uncomfortable change, there isn't really much you or I or anyone around here can do. Businesses come and go, and Eden's Grove is no different.
Okay. Interesting. Corporations, am I right? What is this? I can push this? What the fuck? Oh, damn it.
Seems like there's no escape.
Good subtitles right there. Good. Yeah, I don't know if chat to do this one. So, I'll get through this segment. I think we'll switch games. Okay. It is very fun that you can push these around. Maybe there's a puzzle involved with some of these. I don't know.
I can't get my food at Homamart. I won't.
No one's forcing you to. You can always drive out of town.
No, that's even further outside where I feel safe.
Remember, this feeling of judgment is self-made. And while I advise you to be cautious, Homamart might be the exact circumstances you need to face your fears. Put yourself out there. Consider it exposure therapy. I can see you're getting nervous. Don't be nervous. You've made much progress over the years. You know this.
I know. I'm sorry. I just... What if it overwhelms me?
You breeze through it. Okay?
Oh, thanks, camera.
Did I die?
I know. I'm sorry. I just... What if it overwhelms me?
Oh yeah, there's a giant tape. Yeah, look at that.
Breeze through it.
Huh.
Okay? You can always call if you need me.
It's no Paper Mario tape, boss, but it is tape. It is a tape. So I guess this woman's anxious about, like, just the change that's happening here, huh? So I'm a doctor. I guess this patient died at some point. I think that was alluded to earlier. And now this whole town is sort of flooded for some reason. I'm trying to connect the dots here, but I can't exactly right now, given what's currently happening in the game. Also, I appear to have frozen. There we go. We're inside here now? Jesus. So we're inside the Homamart. Due to an earlier incident, Homamart is temporarily closed to the general public. Will reopen soon.
It's a lock with a coin slot.
Fuck. There's an item in there, it looks like, yeah. Kind of arbitrary items for the puzzles, I don't know. What the fuck? Okay, can I walk backwards through here? Let's see. So I can't go through this door if I'm looking at it, apparently. That's kind of weird. Is it weird these doors know when I'm not looking? Call a door guy and have him fix it ASAP. I'm up to my ass with paperwork because of his investigation. This isn't Aldi, yeah. I do have Night of the Consumers, which is like a game that's about just retail pretty much. Kinda reminding me of that. Oh, it's a photo booth.
It's a coin slot.
More coins. Oh, the hell is that? I think I ate something by accident. Shinitsu Electronic Exhibit, 1998. Eh? Officers, for your safety, use extra caution stepping behind the yellow tape and into the crime scene. There's plenty of broken glass and sharp objects lying around. Some more tape, huh?
I can probably cut this with something.
Just more tape that is arbitrarily blocking me. That's something right there. There's an eerie feeling here ever since the incident. Something lingers. What's with the mirrors everywhere? Yo, like when it lags, the camera just jumps. It's really annoying. Hey Joshua, what's up? This is like an hour in. I didn't notice demo was so long. Also, oh fuck. Jesus. Lure the watcher to mirrors, huh?
Dangerous, but necessary.
Okay, there we go. Now we can cut things. Finally. I'm surprised the only thing we've had to use a gun for is to break vents. Most of the new toys are lost in the crash. I'm keeping this area sealed and covered until we get the new collection. What the hell? Mom was making dinner, but now she's in the freezer. By fire, Dad would sleep all day. I stuffed him in the loading bay. In the attic, he had courage. Now my brother hides in storage. Me, I'm fine, I'm good, then crash. And since I'm bad, I'm lifeless trash.
It's a small rounded slot.
Slots?
It's a small rounded slot. It's a small rounded slot.
Huh, okay.
It's a small rounded slot.
Yeah, use glass to cut very weak tape, yeah. She can't stand the sight of herself, blah, blah, blah. Help her reflect on this, okay.
I need a coin.
Can you stop switching my weapon, please? Oh, is this a fucking crane machine? Yeah, it is.
It's blocked from the other side.
UFO catcher, boys. Oh, there is a right mouse button for the shard. That's interesting. Okay, so this one's broken. We have 4 more mirrors around. This is super long, yeah. Is there... Was there blood coming out of that? What the hell? Ooh, what the... Oh, okay. Hello. Oh, fuck! Okay, so that's the only way I can see that. You can kind of see her silhouette, I think, in the distance there. What the fuck was that? Okay, that's food. Alright, the first thing I need to find is more mirrors, it looks like. Okay, plus 10 HP and unlimited stamina. For a limited time. Cool. A lot of food here. Or just other stuff. Gross but makes you fast. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not looking at you. I'm not. Yeah, I think it's bleeding. That thing is bleeding. The fuck? It's a little hint here, I guess. Kind of creepy. Are those portals as well?
Stop watching me.
Here we go.
Why won't people let me be?
Get over here. I know you're somewhere around here.
I'm a monster.
There's some like portal thing here. I'm not sure what that is. I need to try to look that. I need to try to get over there. Okay. Come on. Yeah, she hits me and she's just gone. Huh? I need to figure out how the aggro system works here.
I hate myself.
Hi. The East Wing key, okay. Now this is pretty spooky. That's for sure. Okay, that might be leading to mirrors. Let's see here. There's one. It's back there. Maintenance, there are rats in the vent above the electronics exhibit. That explains the spell. We can't open the exhibit until the vents are cleaned out, as they are directly above the stage mirror. Please enter the vents via the compressor room at the east wing and clear them. Okay, this is like a massive area as well. I have to try not to get lost.
It's blocked from the other side.
And their son of a bitch, yeah. Saw that. Okay, so there's two mirrors. Here we have.
It's a fuse box.
Ooh, okay. Oops, I keep eating that shit. I actually do need some health. Hold on. There we go. The fuck are you? Back there. What was that? I saw some interactables here. What the hell is that? Oh, okay, okay. I can only see it when she's close to me, I guess. This is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Punching a ghost is probably not a good idea, I think. Can I just leave? Just leave, I guess, huh? I think we could have the, yeah, we can go through here now.
It's the item scanner.
The item scanner.
No
The
dice.
scan stuff? What? That is a massive button. That's a massive button for that register. 975. Wow, do I actually have to scan items that, like, add up to that?
No dice. That was $1. 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 That was $1.
There's like 5 different things happening at once here. $15.3. Oh God, okay. Jesus. I'd have to take a screenshot of that to actually finish it off.
It's the item scanner. That was $1. 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 That was $1.
Okay, this is how I get coins. Gotcha. Okay.
The door to the east wing is locked. Needs a key. It works.
Can I get all the stuff around here? I would like to get all these coins. Because we do need those. Whoa, chill. Chill. This is a lot for this section. That's for certain. Okay, I got bullets actually, huh? Can I shoot the ghost? Let's shoot the ghost.
I can probably cut this with something. I might be able to. I need something sharp.
Alright, incident report. The victim was a Miss Virginia Rule, okay. A distraught woman screaming and breaking various items in the store.
Wow, Doctor. Couldn't save her, could ya?
What the fuck? Oh, wait, I can miss out on dialogue if I move too far away? That kind of sucks.
Shot.
I just want the multitask. Come on. Uh, 2, 6, 8, 0. No. Oh, it's Five Nights at Freddy's time. Let's go.
There is no power. There's no power. There is no power.
What the fuck? Was that dude wearing a hat? Think they went for CCTV, blah, blah, blah. But thanks to my crafty intellect, I will never forget the code to my safe, for it is embedded, hidden away through the lens of a security camera. Great work, Anderson, great work. No one would write this down. He's very very self-indulgent, I suppose. Is that Woody? Yeah, I don't know.
There's no power.
Probably should have checked the time on this demo before I played it, honestly. We got 6 more games to get to, man. But I do want to see where this is going. That is dangerous. We're giving away Homa Mart coins to any customer spending a specific amount of money at checkout. Please don't tell customers about this. We want it to seem random.
Was worth a shot.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. Quick fix microwave meal. Pedro's peppers gain 10 HP. You're also faster because peppers.
No signal.
I'm getting a contextual clue here. What's up? Okay, he's gonna turn around. Hold on. Definitely turning around. Fuck! That was close. 8 HP. I need to keep my I gotta keep my consumables too, just for the sake of getting the coins as well.
It's blocked from the other side. It's a punch card reader. It's unpowered.
David, you fool! You forgot your punch card in the machine again. Are you really that dumb? I slipped in your locker again, Inez. Okay, we can turn on the power here. So 1's the offices, 2's the manager room, 3's the hallway, 4's the staff room, and 5 is the compressor room. Okay. What? So if this is off, that turns on. Yeah, it's like this can only support like 3 this fucking power room can only support 3 at a time. Huh. Hey. Hey, dude. What is your deal, man? Howdy, yeah. Howdy. Alright, so I needed a... Okay, so if I turn the power off, I can get through those areas. Yeah. Looks like it. Okay, I think for the sake of just time, I might, I'm gonna cut this off here for this game. I didn't think this demo was gonna be so long. It's, kind of impressive, actually. So, again, this game is in sound mind. I may come back to this next week just to finish it off, I think. But, there are 6 other games I did want to get to today. So, for the sake of variety, I think I want to move on here. Yeah, sorry if anyone wanted to see the full thing, but maybe come back next week and we'll finish off whatever's going on with this demo here. So, okay, let's head back to the menu here. I think it saves, right? Let's see. This is pretty cool. This segment's a little overwhelming. This particular like supermarket segment because there's a lot going on. Like there's that ghost that's chasing you, and there's a whole other segment where you have to deal with the power, stuff you have to do with the coins, etc., etc. There's a lot going on there. But this is pretty cool, I have to say. As someone who doesn't really have that much experience with horror games, it is kind of nice. Okay. So we are going to switch to another game now. Let's say here. Let's do it. You guys want a complete aesthetic change here? I think we could use that. This is a game called Floppy Nights. Let me see if this is in the category here. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I believe this is like a card game. Like this is another one of those games of cards. Because every game apparently needs that now. So what do you get when you bring a microprocessor to a night fight? A deck building, sword swinging, tactical adventure. Meet the Floppy Knights, intangible projections summoned from floppy disks. Oh, so it's not a card game. It's a it's a computer card game, so to speak. No, but like every game I saw, like a lot of the games I saw we saw in the showcases yesterday, just had some sort of card system. I'm not sure when that started becoming a thing. And it's not loading. Hold on. Like it's just the hot new like RPG fusion is just like cards. I feel like. Game is not responding. Okay, that's a good sign. Cool. You gonna load, dude? Okay, let me try it again. Hold on. What do you guys think of that other game, by the way? I'm interested in seeing if anyone else has any thoughts. Maybe someone with a bit more experience with the horror genre. I feel like it was getting somewhere, yeah. Like kind of generic start aside from the goop, the Agent Rainbow, I think it was called. But I think it was getting somewhere with the last thing and the whole revelation that that girl in the supermarket was sort of like one of my patients. Okay, here we go. The horror was too on the nose, Larvesta says. Or should I go for Soma with the enemies? Okay. Yeah, I don't know much about... Again, I don't know much about horror games, so... Not really familiar with what Soma does. Okay, I can't window this, so that's a good start. I guess we're playing with this resolution. Let's see here. So this kind of has a Dicey Dungeons kind of art style, it looks like. There's some black bars, I think it's just part of the game here. So let's turn this down a little bit. Pretty funky music. Okay, very quick here. Looks like we're just getting straight into the business. Alright, let's go over the basics. Carlton. Game's loud. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, that should be better. Thanks. You don't need to say loading trading simulation for it to work, you know? Okay, so Carlton's the little device here, looks like. Yeah. Yes, but it is important to have fun while you work. Fair point. Okay, so I'm gonna have this fight against that succulent kicker for practice. The little angry leafy guy over there. We're gonna fight him with another floppy knight I made. Her name is Captain Fizzle. She's a special commander unit. We'll always start battles with our commander. We can't let her defeat it or we lose. Don't let our commander bite it. Got it. Let's get started and place Captain Fizzle on the map. We can place units anywhere in the blue deployment zone. Okay, let's see. So to defeat all the enemy units, start by placing the commander down. Alright. So we select this and put him somewhere. Let's see if I can change it. Let me just turn the volume down a little bit more. Sweet. Okay, now that we have our commander on the map, let's do something with them. During battle, we can draw cards with every turn, or we'll draw cards every turn that we can play by spending energy. But we have limited energy every turn, right? Right, let's play our cards to move close enough to that succulent kicker to attack. Roger. Okay, so this is how it works, huh? So I suppose, the cards here for movement, I suppose, and other actions, and then attacks just happen from the units themselves. Ah, yes, card fire emblem. Alright, we're in range to attack now. Watch out, succulent kicker, there's a new sheriff in town. And his name is Pain. Each unit gets one attack per turn. If you see the little sword icon on your unit, you know they're ready to attack. Click on a unit to activate their attack, then select the target. Okay, cool. So we have a move or attack. I guess this is a an extra attack, I guess. That could be it. We did it! Phoebe, that was so cool. We are so powerful. Everything looked perfectly. I think we're ready to try this out on a real job. Yeah, let's grab a gig and make some cash. This Carlton is like her arm, I guess. Like it's like controlling like this arm as well, it looks like. I like the way you think, Carlton. Okay, cool. So, let's see here. So we have objectives. Don't lose any units. Oh my god. We get a lot here, looks like. Psych up. Discount any hand in your card, or any card in your hand. Yeah, so like all deck building games, you have to make sure you don't like overcrowd your deck, I suppose. Okay, so tell me what each effect does. That's good. Interesting. Alright. Let's try this one out. We're finally here. The job board said to meet at this farm. I wonder who our client is. Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so official. Client. Job. Look at us, Phoebe. We're gonna be rich in no time. I know this making money thing is gonna be a piece of cake. Look, someone's coming. Can I help you? Hey, are you the one who posted the job? Yep, you must be Phoebe. I thought you said there'd be two of you? There are two of us. This is Carlton. He's my artificially intelligent arm. Hello. Yeah, that's great. Right. What seems to be the problem? It says here on the job posting that you are, terrorized by vegetarian goblins? Listen, kid. I try to keep a tight farm, but those forest goblins are snatching up all my hard work. I can't turn my back for a second without them stealing my crops. So, what do you want us to do? We could grow you some more carrots? That sounds like a lot of work. Just keep watch and keep them away from my crops. Yes, I love keeping watch. Okay, lady, but I'm gonna need at least some sort of down payment up front. Here. Seeds? I meant cash. What am I supposed to do with these? You can make a lot of money planting those. Now go take care of my goblin problem. Fine. But you better leave a good tip when we're done here. Carlton, we'll post up over by the, Found them. What? The goblins. They're right over there. Gosh, I'm so good at keeping watch. Look at that design. Check it out, fellas. I don't know what magic this lady's using to make food come out of the ground, but I'm just loving it. Let's fill the bags up. Those little punks. What are you waiting for? Go get them. Okay, cool. So, we got a few simple enemies here. Add kick and move skill. Okay, this is a unit. Okay, so we can deploy units here now. One attack it looks like. Is that its attack strength? Let's see. Yeah, I think it is. Remember the succulent kicker? He's our friend now. When you play a unit, they can generate more cards. And those cards go into your hand right away. They'll stay in our deck for the remainder of the battle too, so we can use them whenever we draw them. I see. The succulent kicker gave us a move and a kick card right away. Exactly. Now let's see what we can do with this little guy. Okay, so you've got, right, we have to move with, cards. That's always weird to me. Okay. So 3 energy, we can move these guys 2 times, or, 2 tiles each. And then take out this goblin grunt right now. I don't think I have a ranged attack, so... Kick! What's up, OD Jones? Saying that this is a surprising amount of charm? Yeah, it's, it is well packaged, that's for sure. Okay, we have 1 more energy, so... I don't think we keep these cards after the turn. So we have another move here, actually. Can I tell how much these guys move? I'm not sure. Okay, let me group these guys up a bit. Right, Captain Thistle is giving the succulent kicker an extra attack. Is there like a tab menu where I can see extra properties? Doesn't look like I have that. Floppy gobbo ears, yeah. Okay, they have 2 movement, it looks like. Yeah, it'd be nice if, like, in Fire Emblem, you can like see the danger area. Okay, upgrade a unit or a card in your hand. Okay. So is this a unit that can be on the field? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Okay, so we can upgrade Captain Thistle to counterattack the enemy after taking damage. Which... I think I'll do, because I think we're going to anticipate an attack here. The special card's unique to the plant deck. Each unit card can be upgraded. Try it on everything. Okay, so let's. If only I had a another one of these 2 moves, that'd be good. The force is giving me defense, by the way, if I move there. Okay, there we go. So now we can attack again, maybe. Which I might do, actually, because I'll keep the captain in the front. I want to bait the goblin into attacking him because of the counterattack. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. So let's discount this card. I'm gonna move Succulent Kicker here. Actually, no, I have to move him. I only have one. I only actually have one move card besides this one here. But I can deploy Succulent Kicker, which will give me another move card here for 1 tile. Which means I can move you down here. Let me kill this guy. Maybe I wanted to keep the space open, actually. Shit. I could have moved the Cactus King, I believe. Captain Thistle. To attack the Grunt. Get out of here. Big bonk. Nice. Attack an enemy, +2 damage and destroy from the deck. Okay. But we can just kill this guy, so let's do it. Alright, so we got the Barrel Cactus. An area attack this guy has. Pretty powerful. Interesting. Ah! Leave us alone, you stinky losers. What are you calling a loser? Hey, you little twerps. Cut it out, those are mine. Uh-oh, the angry lady's here. Hurry up! Grab as much as you can and scram! Don't just stand there, chase after them! Hey, pretty sure that's out of our scope of work. Yeah, time to pay up, farmer lady. As if, you didn't scare them at all. They're gonna be back as soon as you leave. Man, I thought this was gonna be easy. I'm paying you to get to the root of this problem. Is that a veggie joke? Nice. Go. Jeez, okay, we're going. Okay, this is very, very neat. It's simple, but I like it. Let's see what these other cards are. Let's destroy a card. Poison. Unit ignores all movement restrictions. Okay, let's actually get that in here. Could be cool. Okay, let's try one more battle here. Oh man, they've got little legs, but they can run fast. Phoebe, look, they're using the comms machine. Do you think there are other goblins they're working with? Are you saying there's more of them somewhere? Let's get some answers from these twerps. I want to deal with this and get paid as quickly as possible. Hey, there's something in the top left there. Look at that. There's a couple of ways to win this battle. To win this battle, defeat all the enemies or reach the target goal and hold for 2 turns. Okay, where's the target goal? I guess that. Yeah, we can just capture this comms machine, it looks like. We can't cross the water, but I guess it makes it so you need to, it sort of costs 1 more extra movement, it looks like. Man, I don't have any move cards. That could suck if you just run out of moves. And you like have no way to get out of a situation. Although I guess if you have other stuff, you can sort of get your way past there. Okay, so you can move 2. I'm not gonna move this guy right now. Can I stockpile energy? Let's see. I don't think I can. By the way, this guy has a ranged attack, probably. Don't know what your range is, but... Oh, I think it actually shows it, yeah. So you have 2 range. The bullseye icon there. Okay. You guys are probably not going to be able to get across the river right now. Let me prep this guy for an area attack. I give you barrel cactus. I made it to be real tough. When he attacks, he hits every adjacent tile at once. He also generates Restore and Thorns cards when you play him. Pretty cool, huh? Let's see how tough this round boy is. Okay, I might as well play because if I don't, I'm gonna lose the cards. But I need to make sure I can still, yeah, after I play this, I can still attack with Captain Thistle. But this guy also has 1 in defense right now. Yeah, I want him to move out of here right now. Move out this this forest. I think all these guys have 2 movement, it looks like. So let's see here. What can we do? Counterattack. I don't have enough energy for this. Kinda got nothing to do right now, so I gotta ditch my hand. Okay, here we go. Alright, lots of moves, so we can actually do stuff now. Might as well get a kicker out here, too. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I guess the movement penalty applies when you exit the river. That might be what's going on here. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna kill this guy and then move him 1 tile to the east here. Afterwards, I can move the barrel cactus actually a few tiles here. Then attack. Oh, I got 2 defense. Shit. Okay. Okay, so the adjacency attack is only north and it's only vertical and horizontal. It's not diagonal. Gotcha. Gotcha. You're gonna start being a problem, actually. So let me. Considering just holding this guy off for a bit. Okay, he's running. Interesting. I think they saved this big bonk for the shooter up here. I'm considering just running, actually, for the objective here. And that might be a smarter play right now. Can't overkill this guy, I think. There we go. Okay, so that's him off our back here. You can move twice, and you have 2 range, so I'm gonna go ahead and hold for now. She can move you one more tile. Just prep up there. Okay, there we go. We got trash now. That's great. Alright, so we got 2 and 2, potentially. We play our cards right. I can attack and move back, actually, if I just play another movement card. Yeah, okay. So you get units back, but you also get like trash in your pile. I don't have movement, fuck. God damn it. I need like some redraw cards, I feel like. That would be good. Okay, anyways, I can kill this guy though. I may have just used that incorrectly. Unit gains slow. I may have just fucking used that incorrectly. Oops. Oops. This is definitely one of the simpler card-based games I've played so far. Don't do that. Oh shit, the counterattack's from any range, okay. Huh. That's nifty. Well, you're dead anyway, so I think we just won the mission. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Spitunia. It's a ranged attack, add poison coating to your hand. Okay. So I didn't win in 5 or less turns, but so I didn't get the extra bonus. I repeat, the losers are here. We're retreating to the river. What do you think you're doing? I'm looking at them right now. They look stinky and mean. Be advised to take caution should you see them. Goblins, fall back. Stinky? Wow. That's rude. We are nice and cute. Oh, now they made it personal. Come on, Carlton. We're gonna finish this job no matter what. Let's stop these veggie thieves and get our money. And a sincere apology. Let's get after them. Way ahead of you. Okay, this is cool. There's another objective here, actually. Interesting. Yeah, I'm down with this one. This is very nice. Alpha demo point 2. It's a card game, but it's like also like sort of Fire Emblem-ish. It's got a nice little aesthetic that I do enjoy. Very kitty aesthetic. And the dialogue to boot, I guess. So very nice, actually. Good job. If a dev is watching, I don't know if a dev is watching, but all right, so let's switch to another game here. This is the game that got fucked from the PC Gamer presentation. This is Gloomwood, which is like a, let's see here. This is it's a stealth roguelite, I think. Inspired by the immersive Sims and survival horror greats of the late 90s and early 2000s. So let's check it out. Did I just download it again? Oh no. Okay, here we go. I always like when devs put out demos. It's good. Very insightful commentary there. Jesus. Okay, well, we got a lot of resolution options, that's for sure. So let me switch over to windowed. Okay, please no motion blur, because that destroys everyone's eyes. Let's see here. This text is a little hard to read. Gamepad soon. Okay, cool. Let's just start one. Crescent, half moon, full moon, or blood moon. Okay, this is difficulty. Alright, so standard. You can only save at phonographs. Okay, so Resident Evil like it looks like. Always like a bit more brightness for streams. Very polygonal right now. I actually don't know how this game actually looks. I think I missed this part of the presentation. I missed the trailer at the end of the PC Gamer presentation because they forgot to show it, and they just kind of shoved it to the back of the showcase. Okay. It's very smooth. Look at that. There's some indicator in the bottom right there. You see that? Some sort of like moon thing. Is that like stealth? I think it's stealth, yeah. So F again to pick up items, hold F to manipulate items. Doctor, apologies I cannot encounter you in person. For now, take this vial and find your way into the manor on the main street. Okay. Ooh, look at this. So the tonic helps restore life, okay. This is very smooth. I guess it's not like graphically intensive right now. So you can tap F to open, and you can hold F to slowly open the door. Interesting. Just creak it open 1 centimeter at a time. Your visibility is affected by light and shadow. Oh, okay. So like, so the indicator, it is a self indicator because like I'm right in front of this lantern, and like it's almost a full moon, you know. But here, no one can see shit about me. Also, also what? Can throw shit? Is this Skyrim? Okay. Here. Let me just hit some bystander on the street here. Okay, you can hold left shift to sneak. Gotcha. I just like the crouch sneak because I'm used to it. It's ominous. Ooh, what is that? Who are you? Well, this fellow met an untimely fate, unfortunately. Is this like a block? Yeah, I think it's a block. If I hold the right mouse, if I hold the right mouse button, I can block with my sword. Okay, the jailhouse. It's always the damn sewers, isn't it? Is this cheese? Did I just pick up cheese? A strong scented cheese wheel. Gorge. Mmm. Gold. Gold and some bullets. It's like. Is there a map or something? Let's see. No, there's not. Not as far as I know right now. Okay, where the hell are we going? Let's see. It's locked. Max sees a heavy influence from the original Alone in the Dark for this game. Here we go. So holster and you can move faster. Okay, cool. Aha, okay. So just fuck up every window in this place. Let's go. Oh, so yeah, what's up, Blastum? How you doing? You like the cheese? I guess we saved. I would like some sort of like textual indicator for that. Oh fuck! Okay, I didn't think that was gonna damage me. Oops. Like I still have that like I still have that mindset where like I don't think video game fireplaces are gonna damage me. Oh, hello. Look at this fellow. Do we have like a plague mask or something? What is that? Rip. Oh, I can carry his body. Okay. Here, hold on. I'm pressing F. I can't put him down. Look at my skin, by the way. Look at that. Very crust. What's up, Skinny? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hello. I guess someone heard me. Oops. Oh, it's not safe right now. Anything in his sack? No? Oh. Oh. Not a solid wall, huh? Okay, yeah, I was making a shit ton of noise up there, so let's be a bit more careful. How smart is the AI? Let's see. I don't know if we heard that. Your younger brother's birthday? Nice. Happy birthday! There's something in here. Oh, there's a hole there. Okay. Interesting. Definitely not up to OSHA code, that's for sure. Alright, son, let's go. Get fucked. You just had to wait 3 seconds before attacking me, huh? Okay, we have gun. This is a stealth game. We can't use gun. Excuse me. I'm assuming people could hear stuff you throw. Maybe I should have kept one of those. Distraction. This has a really nice aesthetic, I have to say. I would say kind of like PS2, but with like better textures. What's this? I don't know what coins are for yet. I guess we'll find out. That is a tower. Look at that. Just smacked him. That was a good shot. Can't believe I hit him. It appears that something needs to be placed into this. Okay. Is that gonna get a path find his way up? I hope not. Okay, there he is. Nah, I think this stealth is a bit more accurate than that. It's like, oh, must have had a brick drop in my head. I don't know what happened. Bitch. Oh, hey. I don't think I can block bullets. Still a little jank, for sure. Can I eat the cheese? Oh, yeah. Okay. There you go. Oh. Oh, fuck! I'm sorry, dude. Jesus. Are they both after? Are there two guys there? I think you're both after me, yeah. They're both trying to get to me. Can't open the damn door, though. Unfortunate. Here, hold on. No. Nope. It's not gonna work anymore. Okay, we can lean. Cool. Let's play the entire game leading left or right. I don't see me pull through fences and... Fuck. Bitch. Gloomwood bottle only run. Those bottles have to be there for a reason, you know? I hope they enable that kind of run. That'd be kind of fun. It's a bottle speed run. I know I'm not stealthing correctly at all, by the way. Oh, big gun. Okay. So are those cunts still after me? Let's see. I'm curious. Okay, they're not. Never saw it coming. He's like, what the fuck? What's happening? I didn't sign up for this. Can I shoot that? No? Okay. It's stealth as long as you don't get caught. That is right. Just like crimes. Please, the creaking staircase. I hate that. Can't tell you guys how many times I've tried to sneak downstairs when I was a kid, and not wake my parents up for a little midnight snack. Okay, Captain, the men managed to confiscate one of the seals required to negate the dark magics blocking Lady Sylvia's doors. We've reason to believe that the foreigner is planning to take refuge within the Countess's high walls. The seal has been placed in the jailhouse evidence locker. As for the other seal, it continues to evade us. A local resident who once worked as a manor servant claims it was lost during the last flood and may have fallen into the tunnels beneath this district. As such, we have several men searching around the cistern entrance by the docks. Night Watcher Ramsey. Ramsey? Gordon? Did I open those doors? I think it did. Lean against walls to hear behind them, okay. I hear something. Yeah, as you're breathing. Fuck. Is this a bathroom? Might have been. I think he just stabbed him while he was pissing. It's unfortunate. Just taking a leak. Yeah, it was taking a leak and I stabbed him, man. That's totally uncool, man. Totally uncool. Alright, so the city of Gloomworld only gets more dangerous from here. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. I think it was over here? Yeah. Oh, good, my sense of direction isn't completely shot. That's good. I'm not sticking my hand in any hole. Thank you. What the fuck? It's gloomy, all right. It's gloomy. There's a lot. It's gloomy and there's a lot of wood. Hence the name Gloomworld. Oh. Fuck. How'd you not see me? How did you not see me? Oh, fuck. I'm hoping for some enemy variety. That's my main concern right now. Anything besides these sleepy masked fellows. Oops. Oops. Who's that? I didn't want to throw it there. Barrel, please. I just want some sugar, my dude. You got a cup? You gotta make cookies. Fuck. I just jumped over his shot. Beautiful. Oh, this is the game where jumping's faster than moving. Okay, gotcha. Jumping is faster than your usual movement. I'm getting some speedrun tricks already. Hell yeah. Nope. Man, if only their emotions weren't protected by their eyes, man. Kind of inconvenient. Anyone can tell if you're pissed with those goggles on. It's another bathroom? Oh, god damn it. I may have just jailed myself. Oops. Oh no, okay. Is this a toilet or a fucking... it looks like a toilet water. Victorian toilet water, as it were. A soup bowl. I mean, soup has very broad definitions. So you're not wrong. Okay, let's head the other way. I want to see what's down there. I want to meet those two guys I pissed off by throwing balls at them. I'm assuming they don't want to jump down there. That's probably a bad idea. Tasty. Saw nothing. You saw nothing. Can I change the difficulty, by the way? Kind of nice if you could do that at any time. I always find that like normal difficulty stealth equals basically brain dead. Oh, delicious. Delicious soup. Alright, these guys can't see me underwater. How did it? You didn't hear me splashing around like a madman? Come on. I wonder if I do have like a breath meter. Might be some like supernatural being, so maybe not. The bottom right is the that's my stealth meter. So you'll see it go up if I'm in like bright light. Oh, these bastards. Come on. Hey, cunt. Did I kill him? What the fuck? Hello? Hi. I killed your buddy with a barrel. What are you gonna do about it? Oh shit. Doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't want to get in the water. Hey, the water's fine, buddy. Come on. Oh, fuck. Come on. Oh. Can I consume underwater? Doesn't seem like I can. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Oh, where are you going? Ah, he's confused. He's confused. I love just messing around with the AI in these games. It's great. Here, let me have some cheese. I'm out of cheese, damn. Never mind. Not sure where the hell he's going, but whatever you want to do, my dude. Yeah, maybe I should have picked a harder difficulty. I don't know. Yeah, let's head into the drink. Oh, okay, so we're back here now. Okay. That. It's just a light. I thought it was something different. By order of the constabulary, all entries to the city sewers are to be closed and boarded off. Several city servants and officers report of beastly infestations plaguing the tunnels. Any persons found to be breaking quarantine will be faced legal ramifications, and the constabulary will now expend brave officer lives to rescue them. Expend, rather. Why is my movement crunchy? What's going on there? Did I break my leg or something? Why is my left leg crunching? It's because I'm injured, right? Yeah, probably. So they don't die in one hit, actually, from the front. Once you, if you do a strong stab. I need to try throwing a barrel at them again, because that was fun. Seemed to kill them on one shot, too. I can't just jump down here, right? Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I just lost a lot of health. Excuse me? He just saw me now. He just saw me now, man. Yeah, maybe this stuff needs a bit of work. I don't know. Nah, dude, you're just wearing Vanta black clothing. That's why he can't see you. Shot him in the face, come on. Yeah, I'm not playing this right. That's for certain. There's two guys over there. Let's see if we can dispatch them. Stealth, who needs it? All right. There's a lot of neat mechanisms, that's for sure. There's standard vents and a few other things. This was the way up, right? Okay. Okay, I can make my way across here now. Hold on. Don't know where his buddy went. I don't see him. Oh, this is where is this? Oh, this is the this is the way back up. Fuck. So there's two guys there for some reason. Well, this is kind of neat. Is this like supposed to be a roguelite? I thought I saw that somewhere. Kind of curious. I saw it described as that at some at some point. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think it is actually. Okay, cool. Well, this is it's a good start. I'm interested in seeing where they keep taking this concept. I want to like I don't think there's an actual story implemented, but I think they could do some interesting stuff with this mysteriously like disease-stricken city or something. Seems like there's some sort of disease going on here. So, I bet in this wretched town, aye or nay? Aye, my dude. My dude. Okay, let me do another game here. Let's do maybe one more for today. I'm gonna pass on the other first-person games right now. Let's see Cartel Tycoon. I've been interested in this one, given I'm a big fan of these management sims. This is a game that has a dirty and a clean money system, so that immediately caught my eye. I haven't seen any other game do that, actually. So are we gonna grow drugs and shit? Are we gonna manufacture that stuff? That could be cool. My apartment still smells like curry, by the way. I made like some Indian curry last night. For some reason, it still smells like it. I'm pretty sure I cleaned all my surfaces pretty thoroughly. Just something just is still emitting this smell. The curry is good though. I accidentally made way too much, so I have like dinner for 4 more days, I think. Like 3 or 4 more days. Are you gonna load, dude? Every game is like refuses to load the first time. It has to kind of it has to get used to my crappy laptop. I don't know how to work with this damn thing. I can try. Okay, what's going on? Let's see. My fan also turned off for a second there. That was a little scary. Okay, game. Hello? Hello, I want the drug. The plot and setting of... Okay, here we go. It's inspired by the 80s, it looks like. This is very, like, Tropico, by the way. That's the sort of vibe I got from it. Okay, let's not do Ultra, please. I don't need that right now. Okay, blah. Road demolition? Okay. We can build roads, huh? Who made this, by the way? I can't exit the control. Okay, there we go. This is by... Who the fuck made this game? Take a look. I know Tiny Build is publishing it. Let's see here. Moon Moose. What else did they make? Let's see. It's like the first game on Steam, at least? Huh. You made this, Larv? Well, it looks damn good. Good job. Okay, moving the chat. There we go. Oh, immediately I can find an issue. You can just keep pressing the new game button, and the fate just keeps happening. It's a classic mistake, honestly. What's up, J-Man? Alright, so let's change the game, by the way. Cartel Tycoon. There we go. Oh, we're actually jumping right in? Okay. This business will be the death of me. The soil is infertile, the lab is inefficient, we're running out of money. I have to load the lab to its efficiency. Get at least something from this godforsaken soil. Maybe I should try expanding the production chain? Lord, help me. Okay. So build a... Okay, let's see here. Tutorial, move the camera. Okay, very simple tutorial, I guess. You can change graphic settings like with a key, it looks like. That's cool. Quick load. Quick save, quick save and quick load. Okay, there's a construction menu. Pretty standard. Efficiency. This parameter shows how optimally of achieving the desired results. For each type of building, the effectiveness consists of different parameters. For example, for farms, the location is important. For each crop, there are zones of higher yield. Alright. And also, the efficiency of buildings is also affected by the special abilities of lieutenants. So there's 3 road types: sandy, gravel, and asphalt. Interesting. Roads connect buildings forming production chains. Trucks from warehouse, workshop, and residence can't drive through other buildings except for villages and cities. Oh, okay, I see. That's kind of weird. The lieutenant's car can drive through any buildings. Yeah, so it's like Tropical, where you have like, in Tropical you have the El Presidente. So maybe the lieutenant like provides bonus effects based on where he is. This is the city. Okay. City leader Felix Villal, a good family man with well over weapons and the head of the Hermanos Canales cartel. Okay. Huh. Okay. I like the UI. It's pretty good. I saw a screenshot and there was like a lot going on. Let's see here. Farms, cannabis farms, of course. Wait, do I need to feed my people? Yeah, maybe I do for the villages, yeah. In villages, you can purchase any raw material, but you need to transport yourself. Huh. The aerodrome for trading, I assume. Oh, this is it. Okay, so we have rival regions, huh? Look at this. Enemy cartels are controlling this area. Okay, I see. The city's under control of the government. Bribes, 30% cash cut on trespassing. Oh, there's a lot going on here, actually. The bank launders your dirty money. I'll sign it like a destination for any residents. An area depot. So how do I, like, take over other areas? That's the question. Okay, let's follow the tutorial here. So build a warehouse. Let's see. Okay, so there's an area of effect. So this is a warehouse. Okay, so I guess I could take in the materials from these production facilities. That seems to be the case. Hold on. So warehouse here. Let's try that. And then more cannabis farms. All right. We're gonna smoke the weed, huh? There's 3 tiers of buildings, looks like. Actually, hold on. What's can I destroy this? Hold on. Forgot that certain areas are better for cannabis and other plants than others. So let's build a warehouse here then. Should I do it right in the middle of the cannabis field though? I guess I can afford that. There we go. I guess road speed doesn't really matter, like, within the production areas. We may want a faster road out, out to the main road here. Oh, oops. That did connect, right? I hope it did. Okay, there we go. That's a little awkward, that transition over. It's a little bit awkward. What's your deal? You need a road? You have a road, you asshole. Do I need a longer road? Is that what's going on here? The farm storage is full. If you have attention stars from security forces, then various security officials will come to crowded warehouses, look for illegal resources, and take their own measures. Okay. So I gotta keep the goods flowing, I guess. And we have labs too. Where's the lab? Here's our bank, okay. Do I need to build a lab? Let's see. I'm trying to figure my way out around this this UI here. So the storage is full. I guess I might need to build a lab. I have to research it first, I suppose. Oh, here's a lab. Okay, cool. So there's no input actually. I guess oh maybe it want us to build the farms here. Shit. Because it looks like I can't build a lab right now, actually. Okay, fine. That's fine. More weed. More weed for the masses. So it's not like I have to... Yeah, it doesn't look like I have to, like, actually keep these places staffed. So there might not be, like, any citizen system here. So you have farms that bring them to storehouses, and the storehouses bring things to labs, it looks like. Thank you, my lord, for guiding my thoughts and actions. Without you, I am but a worm. I get word from my guys that our warehouses are full of merchandise. Now I should sort out the sales. I own a nearby aerodrome. It's time to remind the workers over there who puts the food on their tables. Okay, so move the lieutenant. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's got a voice. Okay. It is really like Tropico, actually, in a sense. I can burn buildings? What the fuck? Alright, okay, this needs a lab now, right? So let's go ahead and build one. So do I need to connect it directly to the warehouse, or does that not matter? Let's see. Oh, that's fine. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Okay, so actually we need to move him to a warehouse. And we need to deliver the dried cannabis to any aerodrome using the lieutenant's general orders. Okay. And set the aerodrome as a destination for any warehouse. Okay, there we go. So that's how you link the supply train over. Okay. Gotcha. So the general can actually, or the lieutenant can actually deliver stuff themselves. Can do all sorts of things, it looks like. Interesting. I don't know if I'm making money off this though. Oh no, okay, the weed money's dirty money. Of course it is. All right. So what's the difference here? That's the question. I guess money's money, but I guess the feds could get like suspicious, maybe. I guess we can't automate the lieutenant. So what else can I build? Let's see. Workshops, food factories in the full version only. Okay. So maybe you do have to like feed your people at some point. Yeah. Chemical factories, plantations, sawmills. You can build aerodromes. And there are residences. Yeah. Residence, castle residence, paranoic residence, party residence, pathos residence, and modern residence. Huh. And this is a list of, what the fuck is this? Lieutenants? Oh, okay. So sort of like family hierarchy here? Jesus. Kinda neat. What the fuck? I guess, yeah. There's some cannabis stored here. This is the most you're gonna hear me say cannabis in an entire stream, by the way. I have to say it 420 times or it won't be worth it. Yeah. These trucks need to be more efficient, though. I don't know how to do that. Can I, like, buy more trucks? Hola, Felix. I'm Pablo Crespo, Commissioner of the National Police. Didn't expect I would be interested in a small-time thug like you, did you? I'm joking, I'm joking. I've heard about your business from my men. I thought we could become good friends. Of course, our friendship has a down payment. A grunting laugh resonated through the phone. And good help to you, Mr. Crespo. But I'm not interested in your friendship. No, you seem to have misunderstood me. Sorry about that, Felix. You can't deny me your friendship. In a month, my guys will come for the money. Be ready to provide them with some green bricks for the foundation of our good friendship. Fuck you or having friends. You now have 1 attention star. You'll have to pay 50,000 in legal money in a month. Or I'll have to pay 100,000 in legal money in a month. Fuck you. See you in a month. Got attention of police. Okay. Huh. So how do I get legal money? Let's see. My name is Panfilo Ramos. I'm the head of the Special Operations Command. We're keeping a close eye on you. Right now our lapdogs and the police are working you. They will bite you, chewing off one building at a time, halting your operation. I could command them to stop and you'd be free to continue the growth. For a fee, of course. I couldn't stop them. Then you'll get what you deserve. I'm a businessman and a good family man. I will not deal with the malparidos from the government. I didn't even have the money for that, Jesus. Dirty money. They say money has no smell. Bullshit. Dirty money has both smell and weight. It's hard to spend, hard to store, and it attracts cops. We should launder it. Okay, here we go. So deliver dirty money from any warehouse to a bank in Tensaka, rather. So here's our bank, it looks like, yeah. So we have warehouses here to have storage for, a lot of stuff, actually, with money as well. So we can go ahead and, let's see here. So I can only set one destination, it looks like. I guess externally. Oh, can I like restrict warehouses to only hold certain things? That's the question. Interesting. I guess I can deliver it myself. That's the thing. $85,000 a pop, so 8,500 rather. So that's pretty good. I'm not sure why this is so inefficient. Or rather, it's too efficient, actually. That's right. This is too efficient, so like they're producing way too fucking much. I need another warehouse, actually. Let's put one here. Let's see. Okay, I think that road's working, yeah. The road system's kind of weird. It's kind of different than anything I've ever kind of experienced before. Okay, so it's converting 3,500 every 8 hours to legal money, it looks like. Interesting. Yeah, the roads don't click really. Like, I think if they overlap, it's fine. But it's a little awkward in that regard. Can I build like bridges, by the way? No? Okay, never mind. Okay, here. Let's get some more money here. $26 days left, alright. Man, I gotta find... I wanna see the cops come for me. Come on. Okay, so here we go. So as we attract more attention, it looks like in the upper right, we have like a terror bar. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's see this. Hold on. So at 1 star, a suspicious building will be arrested. I guess it shuts it down. 2 stars, a suspicious building and several buildings next to it will be arrested from the federals. At 3, the DAA will blockade a border completely for the transport of goods. And the police appear to be here. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, oh, fuck. What do I do about this? I swear I'm not doing anything suspicious. I'm not doing anything suspicious, coppers. Maybe I have to burn the buildings to just stop the suspicion. When we try to turn these off, hold on. Christ, we need another lab. There's nothing happening here. There's absolutely nothing happening. Fucking move these damn things, all right? Okay, well. The warehouse has been arrested, it looks like, yeah. They've temporarily arrested your building. After the arrest period's up, you can buy your building back. Okay. Ah, shit, okay. So that's what happens, gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, ignore the weed growing on these farms. It's just cabbage, my dude. Coppers. God damn it. Yeah, it's medicinal, yeah. Exactly. So that's actually interesting. You can't really like... In a lot of games, you like to stockpile, but in this game, you kind of get punished for it, actually. By attracting too much attention to these buildings. And I wonder if there'll be mechanisms to, Oh, fuck. Do not arrest this building. Come on. All these warehouses, man. Can I stop the suspicion here? Oh, defending power. Okay. Yeah, so let's see if we have, what happens if we have the lieutenant here. Like, will he fight off the cops? Let's see. Okay, I guess not. Shit. No, I think we're drawing bullets. Okay, never mind. Shit. Okay, that sucks. That's a central part of our actually operation. So I think everything else is halted. We can't even move things around. So what if we just make like a web here? Let's take a look. Jesus Christ. Look at this road system. I'm gonna shut one of these farms down, actually. I don't think I need another one of these. For attention's sake. I can't upgrade roads, unfortunately. Alright, it's fine. So I need to transfer money, actually. Wait, bruh. Wait, is he stuck? I think my lieutenant got fucking stuck. Or he got arrested or something, actually. He might have gotten arrested. Because I was in the warehouse. That kind of sucks. Prime Dislimit. What's up? How you doing? Oh, I gotta try this again. I'm like burning through money now. Okay, you guys need to deliver. We guys gotta move the money over. Come on, those trucks working? Come on. Yeah, let's move the money now. It's not necessary anymore. Can't believe we got fucking arrested. Jesus. And he's left. Yeah, sure. Just take that. It's fine. Ah, there's cops everywhere. They're on my ass. There's a lot of supply chain management here, actually. That seems to be the case. Unfortunately, my supply chain is kind of broken down because this central warehouse got fucked over. Okay, so there's another lieutenant, it looks like. The research center. We don't have much time. Evidently, the time is short because the times are hard. God only gives us as much as we can bear. There he is. Now I recognize my uncle. Why didn't you become a writer? That's because I'm a businessman, Guerilla. So let's get down to business. I'll show you around and tell you about my plans for the future. That way you'll be ready should anything happen to me. And for now, you'll help me around, Hector the Falcon. Felix, Patron. You accept me into your organization in the rank of Falcon straight away? Thank you. We must get my brother's residence back. The bastards killed my dear Alejandrito, and now they eat all of our heirloom silverware. I hope Hector wants to avenge his father as well. Okay, so... Conquest enemy residence. This one here, I guess? By moving a lieutenant inside. You're about to send your lieutenant into an enemy building. This will trigger a territory war encounter. Okay, huh. Interesting. We can't just move here, right? Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. There's a residence, I guess. You might want us to capture that. Well, this guy's still stuck. I don't know if that's intended, honestly. Alright, it's time to shoot. Research and automate, okay. We have a research center now. So we can upgrade everything here, actually. I think we need to upgrade our fucking warehouses, but let's see here. Workshop. Wants our workshop here. There we go. This guy's just going in there, guns blazing, just by himself. Man, I really need to, somehow get my fucking money rolling. Where's all my dirty money being fucking held? I don't even see it. It's at the work. Oh, it's at the aerodrome. Shit. Damn it. Yeah, I wish I could move it, but I can't. Must defeat the cops, yeah. That one was going up, look at that. I gotta be careful. Okay, so this is captured now. Let's see here. Turn it on. Oh, so I can set multiple destinations here. Okay. Oh, so this can act as sort of a distribution hub as well. Interesting. And they also laundered dirty money. Okay. Huh, alright, interesting. So now will that residents take money from the aerodrome now? It might, yeah. There's a truck going there. Not sure why everything stopped working. That was weird. I'm out of money, that's why. Fuck. I ran out of money. Ah, shit, okay. Yeah, that's what happens when you run out of money, I guess. You go fucking bankrupt. Huh, interesting. When that happens, what happens? You promote someone up, I guess, yeah. Huh, interesting. There's a line of secession, huh? Interesting, interesting. Turn these back on. I might hold off on this one right now. I don't know. I feel like that farm area is just causing me trouble. I think the music just fucked off for some reason. Let me see if I can save and load. Let's see. This is kind of cool. It's a different kind of management than I kind of expected, actually. I was just expecting a tropical clone, but this is more just supply chain sort of thing. What happens to the volume? Is that just how the audio is? This particular music track? Okay, so it costs 12,000 to buy out. Jesus Christ. We need to try something new. What about coca production from some friends? They say cocaine requires 2/3 of the storage space and costs 4 times as much. I could look into it. There's an efficient cocaine production in Rio Hacha. It belongs to the Tobar cartel. We could seize that production chain. Another option, fund the research center to obtain the necessary intel and build our own cocaine production plant. Let's build our own. Let's lay low a little bit here. Okay, let's keep that lab running. I do want to buy this back out though because it's pretty fucking important, I think. Okay, so Alfonso Tobar again, yeah. It's all different dudes. Let's see. Maria Isabel Carrillo, a pious official and passionate lover of any money. I can buy control. What the fuck? Of course I can buy out the damn government. Of course. What is happening here? Ooh, I need to move this destination. Hold on. Oops. Forgot about that. Can I buy this? I don't know. What's your price? Something weird's going on with the logistics. I'm not sure. I want to see what the trucks actually are, you know, for each building. Okay, that got unstuck somehow. That's weird. I fucked up this road again. God damn it. let me fix this. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I have no idea what this road system is. I honestly don't know. Okay, you now, my dude. Man, buying out's expensive, but I think I need to, over here at least. Okay, where's the lieutenant? Here we go. You have, what do you have? Nothing? Okay, let's go ahead and start moving some stuff around. Okay, research a workshop, or research farm 2 as well. Let's do a workshop first. Oh no, it's already researched. Okay. So let's go ahead and build this. What the fuck do workshops do? That's the question. I know they work, but how do we shop? All right, container. Oh, oh, this has to be this has to be where like you disguise like drugs as other things. I think that's what it is. Can also if your law enforcement problems for an extra fee, of course. Fuck you. So you can hide drugs inside illegal goods. Okay. Choose legal goods container and illegal content for its packaging and provide these goods from your production lines. Okay. Gotcha. Time to find hundreds of oil barrels to hide the cocaine, yeah. I can hide it inside game consoles too, and TVs, and chicken. Okay, maybe we need to start producing some other stuff on farms, like vegetables, I guess. Some good old veggies. That's why the PS5 and the Xbox Series X are so big to hide the drugs. Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, I need a bit more dirty money. I'm gonna buy out one of these farms. And work on hiding some goods. Let's switch you actually. There we go. Man, it sucks that like I can't like choose additional destinations. Can I do that through an upgrade? I hope I can. Let's see. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's gonna be very helpful. Otherwise, I'd really have to micromanage. These guys can send their goods over to the pack, though, right? I think so. Not sure why this is drawing attention right now. It's kind of weird. It's like literally doing nothing. It's pretty much an abandoned building. There we go. Okay, cool. Interesting. Interesting. I really want to like fucking take out one of these areas. That'd be good. Can I fight this? It's 2 versus 3. Okay, that's not gonna work. I have no idea what this is doing right now. I think it's just laundering money. This is really cool. I think I'd be interested in seeing like people attack. I want to see like people attack me actually. I want to see how the defending system works. I actually thought the UI was like a little overwhelming at first, but I think this is pretty good. And then given you don't have too much packed together, then it's pretty useful to see. Can I turn this on safely? Let's see. In the lab though. Jesus Christ. Where are these vegetables going, by the way? Is it going to this one? Yeah, okay. So we can send this over to the packing container or the packing workshop. So once we see some veggies going in there, we can I guess maybe hiding it in veggies is like less suspicious. I'm not sure what this has an effect on in terms of my earnings and stuff. Definitely something about suspicion here, for sure.
Saludos.
Okay, you move these over there.
Preparado.
Deliver money to my bank. Can you move the veggies, please? Move those veggies. So each one has 3 trucks, I guess, each workshop at least, or warehouse. I'm glad we got the cops off our ass, though. That's good. I think the veggies just moved, yeah. Oh, no, they didn't, actually. Okay, what's your problem? Let's see. You are still delivering, Oh, you're just delivering... Okay, you're just delivering, like, cannabis to the workshop. Huh. I guess I have to change the container. That's probably what it is, yeah. Yeah, so now it's moving vegetables. Okay, cool. So it's at least intelligent in that regard. Okay. Do we still have things moving to the aerodrome? Yeah, we do. Now it's looking pretty good. So farm 2. Let's research this. 3 days. Pretty quick, actually, huh? That's not long at all. I need to build another lab. Hold on. I'm gonna just shove a lab somewhere in this mess of a system. I don't know if I'm completely safe when I'm like, there's no cops on me, actually. Not really sure. Okay, level 2. Why can't I build a level 2? Hold on. Is it not done yet? There we go, okay. Cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, so level 2 can build... Okay, so yeah, you can produce more stuff, it looks like. So... No, nowhere is good for cocaine. Let's just do it around here, I guess. Gonna need another warehouse for this. Probably a lab, right? I'm out of money. I think... No, I don't need a lab for this, actually. But I can package it, I believe. Yeah, oh, no, okay, okay. Yeah, so the lab actually needs to make it into cocaine. That's what's going on here. Sell Asa Coco instead. Oh, do I have to level? Okay, I think I have to do a level 2 lab too. Actually, yeah, that's what it is. So let's go ahead and do that. Soon-ish. Did I just fucking run out of money again? Shit. Oops. I run into money issues again. Of course. Yeah, man, it's really important to get actual legal money flowing. If it was up to me, I'd build the airport next to the city. Fuck the noise pollution. Just gotta get more money going. It's kind of weird. I would really like to set like where the money actually goes. Which building controls it? Maybe in the full game, yeah. I would hope so. Oh, come on, hurry up with these shipments. Hurry up. There we go. Alright, so this is gonna be moving to the residence, I think. Move it faster though, actually. We'll just stick in the airport in case I need some quick cash. Well, that road sucks. Hold on. This road is complete ass. I can see the importance of road types now. The fuck? I guess this is upgrading it. Yeah, there's something weird with the road system in this. It's a little bizarre. Yeah, I think that worked. I can't even tell. It's like it's taking sometimes the dirt path and sometimes the asphalt path.
Haz tu selección.
Where's my money? Where's my money? I need my money. I'm making too much. I'm making way too many drugs. Shit. I'm making too much drugs, man. These planes can't come fast enough.
Selecciona, por favor.
Okay, I need to research lab 2 for the cocaine. Which is gonna take a while, given I have a bit of a supply chain issue right now. But yeah, this is looking pretty cool actually. I'm pleasantly impressed. It's it actually like a particular weakness of mine in terms of the strategy game sphere is actually supply chain management. So playing this would definitely help out in that regard. I think the supply chain's a little fucked up in this game though. Like I would like to impose a bit of logic, like controllable logic to like where things go and all that. Like have it so like, oh, make this warehouse should only store, you know, money or like weed or other things, etc., etc. And I hope I can upgrade the aerodrome. Is there research for that? There better be. Okay, there's not actually. I can wait, I can research. I can make hydrochloric acid. Oh boy. Okay. Man, this at some point this game's gonna be making me like build fucking chemical weapons or something. I can already tell. Let me check the Steam page. Hold on. I'm interested in seeing what features they have for this. Coming down the line here. Let's see. Smuggling. The army and the CIA threaten your business. Etc., etc. Procedurally generated story. Okay. All right, that's gonna be a little. I think that'll be a little ambitious, but let's see here. Yeah, not much else in this story page that I can learn right now. Actually, procedurally generated story. I guess it like just reacts to events, I suppose. To certain triggers. God, I really want to take over one of these areas. Like this one here is spicy because I could take over. I mean, it's the government, so I could just buy it out at some point. That would be, Like, give me another airport. Actually, not really, because it's like... This airport is very conveniently in control of an enemy cartel just at the border here. That sucks. I could take it over, though. It's only one defense, actually. Okay, so I can take the city, actually, but the surrounding areas are still enemy cartels. I guess the benefit here would just be to build more of these bigger buildings, I suppose. Yeah, these cities are already laid out, so I guess I wonder if you can just build these cities at some point. And I see like the different regions have different cuts, so like there's maybe diplomacy you can do. So it's like, oh, maybe we can make a deal, you know? You scratch my back, I scratch yours. We can store stuff in each of our different cities and take a cut appropriately, you know? That kind of thing. I'm thinking like a fucking mafia leader now. That's what this game's got my mindset into. And I think that's a good sign, given what they're going for, so... Yeah, pretty cool. I might actually like play this more, just to see if I can get a better supply chain going, because I did fuck up early in the game, so... Okay, cool. So that is Cartel Tycoon, and that will actually be the end of my current demo segment, actually. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think some of the earlier horror games may have gone a little bit long, so I apologize for that. But we do have a few more demos to get through actually next time. So those would be Undungeon, Ultra Kill, and actually that's it. Actually, there's only 3 more actually. So there's those 2 and Get to the Orange Door, which is like a platformer. I am very interested in this game. I'm actually gonna wishlist it right now because it could be very cool. A nice little competitor to Tropico, which I guess I haven't played the newest one, but there's issues. This one is pretty solid too, and it has the territory control that Tropico doesn't actually have. So yeah, cool. So yeah, that's gonna be the stream today. Thanks for coming, guys. Thank you. I think playing a few of these demos hopefully got your interest in a few of these games in the future. And I'm excited to see where these games line up in the future, I guess. So let me switch to the credits here. I need to update these for the next game. I do need to figure out a new game for the weekday, actually, because I did finish Metroid Fusion. So I think it's looking like I'm going to be playing Shantae. But I might want to do a few streams of something else before I start that, actually. So, yeah, just keep an eye out on Twitter, of course. I'll post my Twitter link here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I don't think my commentary was too riveting, but hopefully things look interesting for you guys. Desert P is playing Streets of Rogue, actually. Oh my god. You guys know how much I like that game. There's a lot of people live, actually. So, Desert P is playing Streets of Rogue. We've got RimWorld from Antox. Bix is playing Super Mario RPG. And Big Genghis is playing Hypnospace Outlaw, actually. Ooh, okay. Catherine Miles also playing Terraria, and Buff Pretty Riku playing Beat Saber. A lot of people live, oh my god. That was a lot of people. I kind of want to see Desert play Streets of Rogue, so I'm going to go ahead and raid him, actually. It is a busy night, yeah. So yeah, stick around for the raid to Desert P's channel. We'll be playing some Streets of Rogue. And yep. So as usual, I won't be live tomorrow. Monday's my day off. So on Tuesday, we'll start maybe the new game or play something else. I think you guys have been enjoying the 51 Clubhouse game streams, actually, so I might play a bit more of that, too. I still need to get through, what, like Shogi and some of the other, like, toy games as well. So that could be kind of cool. What else have I played? I haven't played, I think I've played Mancala on stream. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. But, yeah, hope you guys have a good night. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream once again, and I will see you guys next time.